Okay, welcome to an early morning unplanned stream. I told myself if I get up early enough, I could do a patch review while Fortnite is, doing its patch thing. But I didn't get up that early. So the game is actually live right now. You can go play it, as far as I know. But I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick patch review. I don't know. I kind of like them. Let me. You know what? There's no need to go performance mode right now. It's just a browser. Um, so yeah, let's. Oh, I guess we could watch these too, huh? Yeah, so season 6 is upon us, and I did cheat a little. I did read through these before I actually got it. I was hoping that I could get on early enough. The servers would be down. I could do a patch review like I did for season 5, and just go through the review like in real time. So we could discuss and react without um, knowledge of what's coming up. This time around, I cheated and I looked through these already. So let's see. No swim. Okay, so Loot Link is not flying. And it's Kevin! Kevin's back! So I guess they weren't done with him yet, huh? Okay. There's a battle pass here. Look at that. Oh, the Raven was pretty sweet. Ooh, I wonder if he changes depending on how many kills you get. Not like it would be a new item. But it could just be a Boogie Bomb reskin. So now there's pets. It looks like maybe you carry them with you? Okay. Battle Royale. Pets, yeah, I don't know if they come out or not. I thought they would follow you around. And maybe they do. But everything here kind of shows that they just stay in your backpack. So they're just like a animated back bling. Guess we'll see. Embrace the dark, a new consumable that can be found around the map. Yep. I didn't notice this the first time. But there's these little things on the floor. Those are the consumables, kind of like mushrooms, apples. Islands floating, crops growing. I jumped in the playground. I didn't look through all this. I didn't look for it. I just saw the floating island from far away, and I went to one of these, and there's a. It looks like a storm, like a hurricane, that's on the mini map. But when I went there, nothing looked different. It looked like nothing was going on there. I don't know what that's about. Storm approaching. I don't know what that means. Changes happen all over the map. Glide in and find all of them. Okay. So I guess they don't want to give up too much. Is that new? Is that castle new? I think it is. I don't know. I never really go to this place over here. Haunted Hills. This is for Save the World. Cram session, Save the World. General. Fixer where crash had occurred. When taking focus off the game. What would happen to me is when I'm in Fortnite in full screen and someone sends me an invite inside of Fortnite or Whisper, it, my screen acts as if it was tabbed alt out and then back in like just a second later. And then of course you lose your mouse, you lose your function of your mouse, your keyboard. So for like a second or two, you don't have control of what's going on in Fortnite. I find it super annoying. Apparently there was a crash that was doing that, so maybe that fix also fixed the issue that I'm having. I'm hoping. It's playing in full screen is supposed to be a performance boost, which I need, but I don't want that interruption, that loss of control every time someone whispers me. To me, it doesn't make sense. It's like if someone's messaging me on another app, like a Discord or something, then that kind of makes sense. But when it's from inside Fortnite itself, sound effects for eliminations is the same sound effects used for rotating structures while in build mode. No issue. Okay, so those sounds are the same. Okay. Mobile. These spot inventory the effects on mobile. Yeah, it's mobile. So battle royale weapons, shadow stones, consumable, typically found around corrupted areas of the map. The corrupted areas are where Kevin left a rune. I don't know if that's the only thing that counts as a corrupted area, but that's what I noticed. Using a shadow stone will apply shadow form for a brief period. While in shadow form, unable to use weapons. Also unable to use anything like bandages, impulse grenades, anything. You can't even build. So they should expand on that here. Become invisible to enemies when stationary. True. You become more visible and leave behind a shadow trail while moving. Yes, it's kind of like that stealth effect in other games. Gain increased move speed, height jump, and fall damage immunity. So it looks like a really good getaway thing, or an improved version of the hop rocks. Because people, when you would rotate, you might want to go through where are hop rocks, and then you can get them and go faster. That's what this kind of feels like, right? I mean, think about it. All these things are what the hop rocks used to give you, but now this also comes with stealth. Gain a new ability, phase. Ooh, an actual active ability while you're in that phase. Primary fireball. So instead of shooting, you do this. Propels you in the direction you're facing and allows you to pass through objects. It's kind of like a short dash, which you could use in midair. So you could jump in midair, then dash forward. The effect lasts for 45 seconds, can be exited early by holding down the alt fire button. So by aiming down your sights, you just have to hold it down. And from what I saw, you could hold it down while you're moving. So I guess, I don't think you have footsteps. So I think you can sneak up behind people and hold it. It takes about 2 seconds. So you got to hold it down for 2 seconds so that you appear behind them and, ready to shoot them or whatever. They bolted impulse grenades, and I don't know why. I don't think impulse grenades are bad, but there is a upgraded version of it, right? So it kind of makes sense. Just bolt the impulse grenade and increase the drop rate of the new grenades, right? That way you don't have like 2 different grenades, a weak one and then a strong one. Like it had its uses, but I guess it wasn't super important according to Epic. That's all I could assume. They've altered the suppressed machine gun. In a way, I get it. Like, what's the point of the suppressed machine gun being suppressed? Right? It makes it so other people don't hear you shooting, but a lot of times you have to be nearby them anyway. So the chance that the person you're shooting doesn't know where you're at is pretty low. And I mean, it helps if you're shooting. Let's say you're in tilted towers and you're shooting someone inside your own building. It makes it so people like in the next building don't hear you shoot. But I don't see that as a huge advantage. If the fight's over quick, like what does it matter? You're probably gonna be ready for them anyway. They vaulted the light machine gun, which I don't know. Like I never really liked it because I just had bad luck with Bloom. But they vaulted the drum gun and now the light machine gun. So like spamming builds, I guess. I mean, it wasn't a huge deal before. You could still spam with your AR. These just made it easier, I guess. This and the drum gun just made it easier to spam a build and make it difficult for the other person. Like, I don't mind having some sort of counter to turbo running up and turbo building. I don't mind for there to be a counter for that. It just can't. I don't like it. Like the jump gun was a counter for that, but it was also so good at everything else, right? So it's like turtling up and spamming your build button is rock, and the jump gun is paper, but it's also scissors, and it's also rock. Like that's the problem that I have with the jump gun. The light machine gun I feel was okay. I feel like it's kind of like the minigun. You kind of use it to spam, and it used light ammo, which was the good thing. Now all you have left, I mean, you can use the P90, which is really bad for spamming buildings, or the minigun. If you can find a minigun, maybe it'll be good for the game because the minigun at least it's really strong, right? It's really strong against builds, but it does have a counter. It makes you vulnerable to counterattack. So I kind of like that then. I don't know if they needed to vault the machine gun, but there you have it. They vaulted bouncers. I don't know why. I'm guessing it's so like late game. Not like casual games. Like in Vault, the skirmishers, the pro players, they all turtle up and build these catacombs, and then build really high, and they feel relatively safe if they have these jump pads, and they're fairly common. They don't take an inventory slot, so they're there's no reason not to get one. So maybe they're trying to limit the safety of building high in those late games. Because otherwise, the mobility isn't that great. You bounce pad at somebody, you're like in a fixed trajectory. You're not exactly sitting back, but you're not moving that fast like a grapple gun, like trying to shoot someone in the middle of a grapple. Far more difficult. So I kind of like the bouncers better than the grapple, but they decided to vault the bouncers instead. And they vaulted remote explosives. Maybe they I don't know, maybe they just didn't want to deal with balancing it. They were pretty strong because unlike grenades that bounce, so it makes it a little bit more difficult to actually put the grenade where you want to. Remote explosives don't bounce; they stick to stuff. They stick to buildings, not to like players or anything. I didn't think it needed a to be vaulted. They are pretty strong. Once they buffed it and stuff. I mean, it took an inventory slot, You still have to carry them and find the right spot to use them. I think they could have just made it. I don't know if they could actually, but make the explosion, like the damage you take from an explosion, directly proportionate to how far you are from the explosion. So the closer you are to it, the more damage you take. And so it would be difficult to actually hit somebody with the remote explosives really close by because it takes time to like throw it and detonate it. And if you stick it to a wall or something, they'd have to be right next to the wall. So it would still be useful for blowing up builds, but it wouldn't do damage to players unless they were right next to it. I think that would have been fair, but maybe that's just not something they can do with the engine or whatever. Because I feel the same thing with like rocket launchers and stuff. Damage you take from a rocket launcher should be proportional to how far you are from explosion. Let's see, all the weapons and items added to the ball will currently remain in playgrounds. Okay, so you get to use them in playgrounds. Added momentum functionality to grappers. When hitting a moving object, vehicle player, its momentum will be added to your last verse. Was it not already? I mean, it felt like it was. Like if you grapple a vehicle or whatever, or a rocket, like a guided rocket, it felt like catch up to it. This only happens with momentum when you gain. You cannot lose momentum. Alright, so I guess if you're already going faster than the ATK, it will make you go. It will slow you down to their speed. You keep your current speed. I don't see how that's so important that they had to change it. It actually makes it more dangerous to use the grappler now. The faster you move, the more fall damage you take. Reduce the charges from 50 to 10. Yeah. I guess, I mean, people are just gonna save it now. Like, that's all you're doing. You're just making them save it. So instead, like, if they wanted to well, not outrun the storm, but if they just feel lazy, so they use a grapple to go up on a hill, or they shoot the floor to get a little bit of a speed boost. They're just not gonna do that. So I don't see what the purpose of this is. Like the grappling gun, that's all it does. There's no other bonus to it. I guess we'll see. Maybe some people wouldn't even pick it up anymore, but I think the people that like the grappling, they're just gonna save it for times when they need it to take high ground, which I feel is what people are most upset about it. Right? Someone builds for high ground, they build like 4 stories high, they use up all those materials, take all that time, and then a person just one ups you with one grapple hook. Like that's still gonna happen. So I don't know if to try to fix. Double barrel damage reduced 143. That's a significant nerf, but it still doesn't stop you from two-shotting somebody. So I think it's still going to be useful. Like, imagine you get this shotgun early game when you only have 100 HP. Like, look, it's still going to kill you in one shot. What's the point? So, there will be times, of course, where you don't get the full damage, and you get to live. Like, if you only do 80%, and this goes under 100, you live. 80% here, it's still over 100, you die. So situations like that, it's a nerf, but I don't see it very impactful. But maybe this means now you have to be even closer. When I first saw the double barrel, I thought that the damage, the 150, would be for firing both barrels at the same time. Because if you think about it, that's what it looks like. A heavy shotgun does about 70 damage, right? So double barrel, if you shoot, so if you think of a double barrel as like 2 heavy shotguns together, and you shoot them both at the same time, you get this number. That's what I thought that the double barrel was gonna be. You could shoot both barrels at the same time and do tons of damage, like right here. But it turned out that this is just one of those barrels. Eek. So I don't know, like I never really liked it because it seems like even when I get close, I don't get like the full damage. It's pretty rare. But you know, I have problems with Bloom anyway, so. Reduce dual pistol floor loot drop chance from 1.49 to 8. So close to about 50%. I don't understand why though. I don't see a lot of people using it. Like people use it, right? They use it. I don't know if they choose it over any other gun. I can see how. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say early game. I can see how this is better than a lot of guns, and it is. But most people would probably still rather have a shotgun. And shotguns are everywhere early game, right? They're everywhere except when you need one. So I don't know. Maybe they're just opening more chances for other guns to spawn more. I don't know. The Dopus is a gun that I wanna like. I just can't find a use for it. Like, what role is it gonna play? Is it gonna be my AR? Is it gonna be my shotgun? It needs. I think it needs some utility or something. Okay, bugs. Players will no longer be launched with greater force than intended when using grapplers in a vehicle. Okay. They should let you, like, they should just let you launch, like, into outer space. That would be fun. Using a grappler while using a launch pad will no longer cause inventory functionality issues. Using a grappler while using a launch pad? So, like, if you grapple onto a launch pad, probably some funky interactions going on there. Oh, by the way, if you use the new stealth thing, the shuttle thing, on a launch pad, you don't parachute. You don't pull your parachute, so it just acts like a really long jump. Top half of a player's model will no longer clip through walls when using the grappler. Okay, fixed visual that could cause plunger to be visible on grappler while the projectile is active. I don't feel like that was a huge problem, but I feel like there's bigger problems to fix than that. Players are no longer prevented from changing equipment when firing grapplers while switching weapons. Huh? No longer prevented from changing equipment when firing the grappler while switching weapons. What does that mean? Would you? Is this like if you have band-aids or something, and you fire a grappler and then switch to weapon, you can't change to other stuff? I don't know. I'm assuming it's something weird like that. Adjusted the timing of the heavy sniper reload time to match closer to when the bullet is reloaded. Okay. Yeah, because sometimes it looks like you finished the reload, and so you switch your weapon, but you actually didn't finish the reload. You interrupted the reload actually. Reduce the amount of force applied with shooting a vehicle with a shotgun. Reduce the amount of force? Is this like on the shopping carts? Because you could propel yourself on the shopping cart by shooting it with a shotgun. That's that's probably it. Gameplay, new locations, floating island, corrupted areas, cornfields. Cornfields I didn't see. Haunted castle, drop in and find the rest. Okay. Floating island, we know where it's at. It's on Loot Lake. Corrupted areas are scattered about the map. Cornfields, maybe these are random cornfields? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Haunted castle, we saw that in the little preview thing. I'm assuming it's in Haunted Hills. Drop in and find the rest of the game. Okay, so there's more stuff. There's okay. I'm not super familiar with who is it, Waiting Woods or Lonely Lodge. I think it's Lonely Lodge. Where the bunker's at? Remember the hidden bunker? There was a couple of cabins out there that I remember seeing, and those cabins have a basement that look like they're building a tunnel. They don't connect to anything. They just end right there. But maybe throughout the season, those tunnels are going to get longer and longer and connect to each other and connect to that bunker. After selecting custom, the right side of the menu, selectable. Oh, this is controller. Okay, so doesn't impact us. Button, okay. Customs. There's a custom build now. Console input match. Okay, so this is for matchmaking for people who have keyboard and mouse, but they're playing on a console, or people that are on a PC, but they're playing on a controller. And the way it's gonna work, because sometimes Well, they say right here, when you whatever you hit your ready or button with, you may be locked into that depending on what it is. Like if you start, well, I guess we'll read it, right? They're using a keyboard and mouse on PS4 will not be put into PC match. That's, I think that was already happening. Matchmaking preferred identifiers including the input that you press right. Okay, so your preferred input device is what you hit ready with. If you start matchmaking with a keyboard and mouse, then you'll be queued into PC matchmaking pool. However, you'll be able to switch controller mid-match if you like. So you could revert to controller. You're allowed to do that. But you'll see you can do the opposite. If you start with the controller, then you'll be in the platform queue. However, you won't be able to switch to keyboard and mouse because people are queuing up with the controller, and then when the game starts, they switch to keyboard and mouse to gain that keyboard and mouse advantage while playing against people with controllers. And I guess this is supposed to stop you from that. I don't know if that's going to work with the like a ZIM with the Xbox, but I mean, you this shows you right here that they have the ability to tell what input device you have during the game. So they could have done this before, but I guess maybe they wanted to wait for a new season to see how it plays out. Because for competitive right now, they're mixing and matching consoles with PC players. PC players are unaffected by this change. If you use a controller on PC, then you'll remain on the PC matchmaking queue. So if you're PC no matter what. Storm Signal. Okay, so they changed the wait times are lower, but the stream times is higher. So they pretty much just continue what they were doing before. When they had the changes to the storm where it would move slower, it would start moving faster. So like instead of taking 2 minutes for it to move, it'll take 1.5 minutes to move, but then it moves slower, so it still ends up in the same place at the same time. And I think they're doing that same thing. Yeah, but look at how crazy it gets. Shrink time increased 25. Yeah. Oh, and the circle, I guess, is staying bigger. It used to get smaller and smaller. They're gonna let it stay bigger. So it's like, what is it? What, Blitz? The Blitz mode? It feels like they like that better because it feels like they're rushing the storms a little bit. So the storm is more mobile more often than just staying static for like 2 minutes or something like that. Yeah, and it's gonna stay bigger, so it's not gonna get smaller and smaller too fast. Like this is like double the size right here, just about. Seconds, 30 seconds, 25 to 40. Yeah, see how much slower it's gonna go? But look, it's only gonna wait for 15 seconds before it starts moving again. I feel like that's gonna be huge and competitive. Everything's gonna be so much faster now. Less time to think where do you go next. You might have to like start thinking 2 steps ahead if you could. Although the direction of the storm. Oh, there's another thing. Yeah, here we go. The safe zone circle in the late game now moves 50% further from the previous. You're gonna spend so much more time moving. That's gonna be crazy. Okay, move the attack horn and D-pad auto run. Traps can no longer place on wire fences. I didn't know that was a thing. You can now build through shopping carts. This is good. Okay, one shopping cart in the right place could stop you from building it. If the wall you want to build clips a corner of the shopping cart, you can't build that wall. Super annoying. So I don't know how this is going to interact with shopping carts. Like it's going to like cut the shopping cart in half, right? Because you're going to build through it. What happens when you access that shopping cart? That might just introduce more weird interactions with the shopping carts, like if it doesn't have enough. Increase the precision, frequency, rotation values sent over the network so that changes to other players' rotations and aim directions appear more smoother. Appear to be smoother. I added the more in there for some reason. Appear to be smoother. Okay, so this is just so what you see on the screen is more indicative of what's happening in real time. As far as where the player is looking and where they're aiming. 'Cause I see this in replays all the time. Like a player will kill me, and like they're not even looking at me or aiming at me, and like the bullets are going like in a totally weird direction, but it counted as a hit towards me. So this may make it so that at least I could see where they're looking closer to real time. I'm hoping this maybe changes the whole like difficulties of hitting people based on their ping. But I don't know. They're just talking about rotation and aim direction, so not about like the actual movement. It proves many players from appearing to have jittery movements, especially during skydiving, caused by incorrect acceleration values being sent over and over. Okay. This was also sometimes causing players to appear to be using the wrong skydiving animation. I wonder if this has any impact aside from just skydiving. Performance. Optimize texture binding rendering code on Switch. This improves CPU GPU performance, resulting in smoother gameplay. But I heard that Switch wasn't that bad. There was an update that broke it, but I thought it wasn't that bad. Optimize performance when many players on screen. I hope so. Because I like playing 50-50, so this would help me a ton. Right? And I wonder what they mean by many players. Like, is many players like more than 4? Like, what are they talking about when there's like 20? So maybe the performance is gradual. Like, the more people you see, the more optimizing it. Let's see, game thread optimization, optimize movements for supply drops. That was a problem. Improve performance and memory for Android devices running Vulkan. Okay, so if you're on mobile, memory optimization for mobile performance when apps are running in the background. I guess there's apps that are always running, right? Like your clock or something. I guess that's good for mobile. Players will now have an option in the locker to select their preferred music choice. Music, like just the music from like a game, like when you're in the lobby, or like music for your emotes. Unlock new music from the season 6 battle pass. Okay, I like that. I wouldn't mind if they added more music choices to your emotes. Change the processing of footsteps to add more contrast between above and below. Below steps now sound more echoey. It's probably not a word, that's why they put the quotation. But I get it. Like, I'll accept that as a word. Like, I get it. Like, they're coming from the basement, so more echoey. Okay. I think I know what they're talking about. You know, like when a room's empty, so you get like an echo effect to it. Footsteps will decrease in pitch the farther they are below you, and increase in pitch the higher they are above you. So if they sound low, like a low pitch, that means they're below you, and high is above you. That kind of makes sense. Although I don't really care. Like, I don't know if people need more ways to find you. Like, there should be some advantage to the mouse when you're playing cat and mouse, right? The mouse should have some advantages. Well, I guess you could crouch rock a lot. The volume of footsteps blocked by terrain, buildings, or other player structures has been increased slightly. Okay, that's good. I think I would rather just see a lowering of volumes for things that are trivial. Like, if you're hitting a tree, like, you know you're hitting that tree. It doesn't have to be that loud to you. Right? You're shooting your own gun. It doesn't have to be that loud to you. So just lower those, and by contrast, everything else will seem louder. Find more information on footsteps audio. If they, I think they're working on it. They're trying to improve the spatial audio. But it might just break more things. Increase, like one thing is sometimes you hear your teammates' footsteps super loud. Like, why are my teammates super loud? They sound like enemies. If they fix that, That'll be okay. Increase the distance so you can hear open close glider sounds. Okay, so you can hear them farther away. Increase the audio range for players skydiving to match that of players skydiving. Wait, does skydiving make noise? I didn't know it did. I didn't know you made noise while skydiving. I thought you were silent. Okay. Added a Doppler effect to the gliding audio. This creates the car pass by effect as players fire overhead. Okay, that's actually pretty good. So you know if it's a high frequency audio, you know they're coming at you, and if they're going away, it's low, right? So if you know if the car if the sound's coming in at you, it's like going, you know it's coming at you, right? And if it's going away from you, it goes, right? Something like that. Fix audio for the plunger, headaches on mobile and switch. Okay, so they're fixing stuff. Update the locker layout to fit more item types. It's not unlimited. Well, the layout. I don't know. Maybe they could just add like folders or more scrolling options. Remove trailing period and added the in the place in the privacy screen. There was some the's missing. The display of the purchase button in the battle pass screen will no longer briefly show incorrect information for second. Channel channels will no longer show the wrong category name and style after scrolling. Okay, basic UI. Improvements to storm visualization, including rain and lightning effects, which will increase as the storm intensifies. Oh, See, I already think it's kind of difficult to see. Like, if you're in the storm, it's not that hard to see things that are also in the storm. And if you're out of the storm, it's not hard to see things that are out of the storm. It's when you try to see from outside in and inside out. Like, I find it difficult to see things like that. But I guess that's okay. I mean, if it's the same for everybody, right? Nobody gets an advantage if everybody's under the same rules. So if I'm in the storm and someone's shooting me from outside of the storm, they'll have difficulty seeing me, and I'll have difficulty seeing them. It's like even ground, right? But I just don't like that. It makes things harder to see. Period. Like unless it's supposed to be that way, like you're just supposed to not be able to see correctly. Let's see. Minor visual changes were made in the undershirt arm of the power cord. Okay, that's a bug. That I think. Okay. Oh, it's a bug with our animation. Okay, that makes sense. Animation emotes. Replay system. Replay playback speed cannot be adjusted with the controller when the replay HUD is hidden. Okay. Move high quality effects back to lens setting and automatically hide certain aperture and focus settings if the depth of the field isn't active. It makes sense. Replay now correctly use the moving keys set in there. Oh yes! I couldn't use my keybinds. I couldn't use my own keybinds to run the camera. Now it looks like they fixed that. Inverted the default direction of the third-person camera to make the controls consistent with all other cameras. Inverted it? I never really paid attention. The third-person camera now works with the inverted x-axis option. Okay. Alt will no longer open the inventory screen while replay. I didn't know that was a thing. The skip forward button will no longer stop working during a pause replay. That probably happened to me a couple times. I just don't really notice it. Health bars no longer incorrectly animate when enabling. Well, when enabled, one replays. Incorrectly animate? Are they saying like the health bar is moving up and down when it's not supposed to? Guessing. Health bars no longer turn green when the down player is eliminated. Okay. Replay follow cameras no longer change targets every time the timeline changes or refreshes. I love that. That was one of the things I hated about the replay system. You're looking at yourself and then you just like want to skip ahead 10 seconds or go back like 2 minutes. It would the camera would go away from you and go to somebody random. I assume it's random, somebody else. Just because you went fast forward, it was super annoying. The drone attached camera position is not correct after the timeline has reset refresh. I'm not sure what that means. I do know that when I detach the camera, like if I'm watching myself, I detach the camera, I can't control the camera. I have to go to another person and then it'll detach and I can move the camera around. I don't know if that's what they're talking about. Maybe that's just a bug they don't really know about. Mobile, 2 tips, blah, blah, blah. It's on mobile, right? Consistent, control, blah, blah, blah. And the rest is save the world. So honestly, there wasn't that many changes. But I don't know if season 5 had that many changes. I don't know, I felt more, I don't know, hyped for season 5 than I do for season 6. So let's launch the game. I'm gonna launch the game, I should. Launch the game, switch to live scene, which should capture. Oh, I just realized I don't have my web captioner either. Should probably load that. I would just play a couple games. I don't feel super awake, that's why. I'm actually yawning. Okay. Web captioner. Oh, install graphic. I think I have a beta version of the graphics. So it just warned me that I should be using an older driver for my graphics card. I did play in the playgrounds, testing my frames and such. I didn't crash or anything. So I'm hoping that the driver is compatible. So I kind of want to find these cornfields. Why would they write in that there's cornfields? Like, what's so special about them? Okay, so we're loading. Everything's loading. Oh, is that where my picture was? What is that? I think that's where my picture was. No, it's not there. Oh, there I am. There I am. So what is this blank spot? Is that part of the webcam? Yes, okay, that was old webcam. Probably need to move this. Maybe right there. Yeah, because right there on the right, it covers your loadout. I don't know, maybe I could put this up on the top or something. Like the mini map is up on the top right. Health bar is up on the top left. Top middle is your compass. I can put it like right under me, right there, but I want to put it somewhere where it's like not super distracting. I know you can do it by making the screen smaller. It says I'm in fishing. No, I'm not fishing. It doesn't say fishing for me. Oh, it does say fishing. Okay, my title doesn't say fishing. Well, let me see. Dashboard. So the game still shows fishing. Okay. Oh, tags. You know what? I never really did look into how to do tags. That's okay. We didn't miss much. I just went through the patch review. So it wasn't even, I mean, it's about Fortnite, but it wasn't actually the Fortnite game. I wonder, is there a patch review tag? I mean, it's too late for that. How do I... Maybe I should investigate that. What kind of tags could I put? I'm checking my dashboard. Game's loading. It's taking quite a bit. Tags. Oh, we have to search tags? Oh wow, there's recommended tags for Fortnite. Ooh, there's one called Playing with Viewers. Oh, that's so cool. I'm going with casual playthroughs. Family friendly. Is there no PG-13? All tags. Oh wow, there's a lot. Yep, there's a lot of tags. Why does it stop at G? Well, you know what? They're probably still not finished introducing tags. It stops at G. Farming. Epic level characters. Hey! Epic level character. That's kind of cool. I want to add more. I don't know what. Okay. EU servers. Evil characters? That's a tag? First playthrough. Game jam. What the hell is a game jam? Or streams related to the attendance or discussion of an event in which developers plan, design, and create one or more games with the print. Oh, okay, that's cool. Game Blast. Gaming. Oh, gaming news. I could have used that instead of a patch review, right? It counts. Emphasis on discussion of gaming news or topics. Gardening, GDC, Gen Con Glasswork. Okay, so this. It stops right there. Birthday. That's cool. AMA. Ballroom dancing? What the? An attack for ballroom dancing? Is that a thing? Is that a thing people are doing on Twitch? Okay. Behind the scenes. Okay, that's pretty cool. Blind playthrough. That's handy. That's handy. That's very handy. Blindfolded. For streamers? For streams in which the streamer's blindfolded? What the? What? What am I missing? What am I missing about Twitch? Blindfolded? Oh, I may turn. Well, you know what? I'm gonna turn on. I don't know what my key is for push to talk. Push to talk is Y? I don't like that. Let's make push to talk my tilde. Like, no one ever uses the tilde, so I'll use it. And then turn on push to talk. Some people don't appreciate my mechanical keyboard. Or me talking all the time. I'm like, yeah, I kinda have to talk all the time. Let's see if that works. I don't know if it's gonna work. This change will unbind another action, are you sure? What? No. What? Why would it unbind my mouse buttons? No. What? It better not unbind my mouse buttons. No, okay, so far it's so annoying. Because you hit your mouse button to select stuff. Like if I want to bind, let's say I click this button right here. I have to click it with my mouse button. Sometimes the game thinks that you're trying to rebind your click. You're like, no, I'm not trying to rebind my click, I'm just trying to select it. So I don't know what that message was about. I hope it didn't mess anything up. Key binding in this game is not... It's not good. Hopefully everything's okay. Feel, accept. I think we're ready. We're ready to try this out. Oh, so this... I'm still reading through this. Hold on. Carry. Carry's carrying the team to victory? Oh, wow. Carry. So like for MOBAs and stuff. Business, campaign, brick building, ceramics, challenge run, character creation. There's a tag for character creation. This is for like Moon. He likes to spend like 40 minutes creating your character. Charity, closed captions. Nice. There's a tag for closed captioning. Can I get more? Can I get more? How many can you get? Comics, clothing, co-streams. That's very handy too. Competitive, composing, convention, cooking. Okay, cosplay, cooperative. Emphasis on cooperating with others. Cross stitch. That's good. Deck building, design, dice. Rolling of dice. Digital art, nice. Draft. Dragon Con, DreamHack, drones. Easy mode, editing, educational, endgame, engineering. Oh, there's so much good stuff in here. I don't know how they work actually, but what? I'm fishing Fortnite. What? Now it says fishing. Oh my god, there's okay, I gotta fix that. I think chatbot is trolling me. Chatbot, you know. Update. Yeah, it still shows Russian fishing for me too. Okay, I updated it. Wow, I hear people pulling their parachutes from super far away. Look. By the way, I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, Rang, thank you for the lurk. I can hear people pulling their chute. I can hear people shooting. What the hell is going on? I think the changes to sound I think they overdid it. A grappler! Yay! My frames are really good right now, but we'll see once people start showing up. I think I dropped my video here. Let's go to medium here. So it's about 80, but that's with 70 to 80, but that's with nobody here. Yeah, now it says season 6, Russian Fishing 4. Okay, this, I don't... What? Okay, let me see my dashboard. Okay. I'm trying to change it to chatbot, and apparently it's not working. Now I tried through the dashboard. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? What's up? Do you need a weapon? I can't help you with that. I have no weapon. Got nothing. There might be something over here by the hut. She probably also doesn't have a weapon. Okay, the sounds. Are you guys hearing that? Are you guys hearing things? I think that's worse. Now I'm hearing things I shouldn't be hearing. Can I? That is not where I wanted to wrap. Game? Thank you. I don't think I like these new sound changes. There you go. Let me refresh. Mine still says fishing. Hey, we got a gun though. We got a gun. This is a practice game anyway. Where did that person go? Hey, gun. Okay. Yeah, I feel a little better. Not really. Should we go to the circle and maybe just get like stuff that people leave behind when they die? I heard that. I think that was a heavy sniper. Okay, now it just says Season 6 Fortnite. Okay, because I had to change it quick. I couldn't think of a good title. See, I just heard someone use like a grapple. Like, what is going on? Hey, you hear that? I hear shotgunning. I have no idea from where. It's just like random shotgunning. Hey, I'll take that. Oh, and shields. I'll take that. Yeah, everything sounds close. And look at my menu. I don't know if you can see my mini map. You should be able to see my mini map. There's nobody around me. They nerfed the grapple gun. There's less uses to it. It's the same about. Ooh, frames are dropping. Look at that, 30 frames. I hear shotgunning. Is it? Yeah, like I don't like this. They try to improve sound, but I think they may have overdone it. That's my team. Yeah, but look at how far they are. Whoa, whoa, what is that? The apocalypse. Can I find any bad guys? Kinda over there? No? See, I hear that shotgun sounds really, really close. Do I have mats? Before, if I heard that, they'd be right near me. Oh, stupid grass. You're going the wrong way, dude. Or maybe he's going the right way if he's trying to run away. Where'd the guy go? The guy that we shot. Is he in there? Is he in here? Still alive after so many shotgun blasts. Can I drink this, please? Come on, game. Okay, give me the mini. Give me the mini. Take it quick, take it quick, take it quick. I hear rockets coming in. Oh, did that guy just leave? You see that? I don't have the grappling hook. I forgot I had the grappling hook. This shotgun sucks. Give me a new shotgun. Give me this blue pump. Thank you. Give me this. I have a grappling hook too. 10 players left. A guy jumped over here. I think he's over here. Yeah, they know they're grappling gun by giving it less charges, but I think that just means people are gonna hold on to it until they really need it. That's our team. That's our team. That's our team. See, I hear people pulling their chutes and everything. But it just sounds really, really close. I already have 5 shotgun shells. I do have a launch pad. Oh, there's someone over there. There's someone over there. Come on, land, land, land. Like over there. Oh, they kind of blocked my view. You blocked my view. I guess we'll go over there. Ah, the frames. Oh, they got right as I got here. There's a floating thing. See it? This right here. I don't know what this is. I went there in the playgrounds and like nothing happened. Scar. Alright, 3 guys left. I only have 10 ammo. I only have 10 ammo for this gun. Who's hoarding all the ammo? There's probably like 3 guys on my own team that have like 1,000 ammo. Because they picked it all up. It's not something build over here. I don't know if it's our team or not. They added a Doppler effect to people skydiving on the glider. So I heard that rocket from way over there. There's a jump pad right there. Nope. Man down. Where is he? He's blue. Oh, was he way over here? No. Where is he? Oh, he's over here. He's in Dusty. Oh, he's not even here. Not much I can do for him. I don't know, the glider effects still sound the same. I don't hear a Doppler effect. Any ammo? Bunch of shields, no ammo though. There's one guy left. Chug jug. But you got charged Ewok hoodie? Is she gonna have like that bandolier? Like that sash that goes across the chest? Maybe I should up the sensitivity on the scope. That wasn't that good. Yeah, we barely did anything. We like, what, fought one guy? With a great tack, we barely hurt him. Feel like we shot him like 8 times. Try again. Maybe this time we'll land in something that looks new at least. I kind of want to look for cornfields. Isn't that Chewy? Oh, it is Chewy. Yeah, you're right. That is Chewy. She could be a little Chewy too, but she looks like an Ewok already. Man, the frames, 30 frames here. What is going on? I was shooting the battle bus. Yeah, see this world right here. I don't know what this is. I went there, nothing happens. Okay. Cornfields. Should we just go to Fatal and see if there's cornfields? Like, what even are they? There's probably other cool stuff because they didn't want to give away everything. Like, my settings are minimal, right? Here, let's do that then. Freaking frames. Oh, cornfields. Holy smokes. Oh, dude, you could like totally hide in here, but you can't see nothing now. I don't know if I like that. If you're running away, maybe. I didn't mean to change that. My sensitivity feels kind of off. $16.16, it feels low. I'm gonna put it up to like 18.18. Probably shouldn't be messing too much with sensitivity, but it was feeling low. Is anybody in the house? Oh, nobody's here. Nobody's here but us chickens. Alright, I'll see you later. I don't think I'll be on too long. I'm pretty much just killing time until traffic dies, and I'm probably gonna head over to my cousin's. I'm just not sure if I'll be back Saturday. Probably not. Boat. Okay, so, I mean, I just wanted to see the cornfields, that's it. Alright. We have a bolt already. We have this. We have boogie bombs. Like, I would keep looting because you get more like utility items, ammo, things like that. But I guess we could head towards the circle. Hopefully we get like a jump pad or something. Ooh, a heavy shotgun for wood. Hold on. That might be worth. Yeah, see, I want to like the double pistols, but maybe instead of the burst. Okay. And we'll get that. Yeah, decent. I like it. I like it. I mean, I wish I had more ammo. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Yeah, they're having like a trivia? I think it was trivia? There's something called a tap takeover and trivia at a pizza place that my cousin frequent. Twice a week frequent. And like, since Moon's having her thing today, and I'm hoping everything goes alright with her, she's probably gonna recover the rest of the day, tomorrow. So Saturday would be iffy, but I'd rather just have her recover fully. Because we don't know, you know, what they're gonna do to her. Okay, we're really far away. Maybe around wood and not just like do the flying thing. There's already a ramp over there. Maybe we can make it to that. No launch pad, but there's another ramp over there. It's like 7:30. Yeah, I think maybe around 8 I'll leave. Start getting ready. I don't know, I woke up around 3 a.m. And I don't know, maybe I just didn't sleep well. I still feel like groggy. Oh, here's one of those fields. Although they took all the little things. You know, I don't think I'm gonna use the boogie bomb. Kind of difficult to use in 50-50. Yeah, it looks like they took all the things. There's like little ground spawns, little squares, little black cubes. They kind of like look like, well, they act like pop rocks with the stealth effect. Pretty cool, actually. Looks like that somebody died right there. Oh, we're actually close to the fight. I didn't think we were that close. It's like they're fighting up here, but I don't really want to go up to there. That is not where I wanted the ramp. Whatever. Oh crap. They're tilted. Shoot. I like having the flank, but I don't like being here by myself. Oh, they saw me. Oh wow. Freaking 2 shots, 2 hits. Jesus. And that's my luck. Two shots, 2 hits. I don't know if anyone chased me. I don't know if they cleaned this place out. Well, it looks like they didn't. Can I pick that up? Nope. Not good. Oh, we're losing. It's 10-28. This game's over. I mean, if they're shooting my teammates the way they're shooting me, game's over. This guy up here. I saw him land. I don't know where he went. Oh, they're flying. Not sure exactly where they went. Probably out of line of sight. I thought he was gonna keep going that way. Where'd he go? Nope, not even close. Oh, what did that hit? If that didn't hit him, what did it hit? That hit him, it just wasn't a headshot. Oh, I misfired this. Man, that assault rifle did nothing. I missed them. People are launch padding. Yeah. Oh, come on. I hit her twice with this heavy shotgun. Did like 40, then 50. Like, really? You did like half of the maximum you can do with just body shots. But whatever. Why do I even question this game anymore? Like, here, I hit you full on with this heavy shotgun. 40 damage. I don't remember who that is, so I should just expect it. I guess I should be lucky it wasn't 7. But yeah, the maximum was like 70, 70, like 70 something. And you got half of that. That really wasn't a distance issue. I'm guessing it's just like a desync. Like, you know, how many times did I shoot that wall where the guy was healing and I didn't break it? That is kind of hard to believe, yeah. The blue pistol is really that weak? Was I hitting him for like 3 damage? People are going to Loot Lake, but that's on the other side of the field. This guy's over here, which could be risky. And the circle's back here. Fatal. I don't. Maybe the bridge area here. I like the bridge area. It's kind of. Well, maybe there's a rift at the Oasis. I can't tell right now. I actually don't see a rift at the Oasis, so we would have to run, but... Okay. Double pistols. They should just let me craft these pistols into a double pistol. These around. No chest in here. Chest in the truck. Grab some brick while I'm here, I guess. An AR? Okay, okay. I do like me an AR. So that guy found the blocks. Oh, he's gonna take my loot too, isn't he? Don't need that. Nope. That guy's dead already. He's probably in here taking the loot. Or maybe not. No, he's not. There's a double barrel. The recently nerfed double barrel. You could run double shotgun. You could use a double barrel and make something else. Loot pump. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, bandits? Oh, I guess we have room for them. Green pistol. And cannon. Medkits. I'll grab the medkit instead of the bandits. Go across the way. Sometimes there's a chest up there too. Where's my ramp? That's weird. That's a weird game. Come on. Sometimes there's a chest in here. Ammo here. Nope, nothing in here this time. Some brick. More shotguns. No shortage of shotguns in this run. Shortage of shields though. Okay, we have to head that way and that way. We are light on materials, so I'm just gonna hit all these. You know, I always run like shotgun SMG, but I never actually use it. So bad at swapping weapons. Nice open spaces over here. Yeah, there was no rift over there that I saw. I may have missed it. You should have probably ran through there. I think there's a chance of a chest up on the little building. Check in here, maybe? I was kind of hoping they would work on shotguns. Balanced double pump. Like with the double barrel in the game, double pump doesn't seem that strong anymore. And double pump took more effort. It took 2 inventory slots. You had to like give up something to run double pump. And it took way more button presses. So I don't know, I was like, if you're gonna allow the double barrel to be in the game, why wouldn't you allow something that's weaker? It's just more fun. Okay, we have some selections here. Probably the scope they are. Tear gas, yeah, I mean we could use the double pistols. Tear gas might be useful. I don't know. 50-50, I don't really see it being that useful. It might. Might give us zoning capabilities. You're fatal. There's a chest here. Maybe more shields. Shields and an impulse. Okay, so we're gonna go with the impulse. Impulse, way more fun than tear gas. Get a bunch of, like if you land right here, there's actually a lot of wood here, a lot of mats. There's a submachine gun, a little too late submachine gun. I don't have room in my inventory for you right now. Okay, so we are going this way. Were people here? How many people were here? They left this. I was sure a lot of people would land here. Look, there's another shield. Someone landed there, they got that chest. Well, they probably got that chest and just went to the house. The cornfields. Hide through here. Alright, we have people here setting up shop right there. I like it, I like it. We're people shooting. Not entirely sure from where. From way over there. Maybe come closer. I'm gonna go hang out with this guy over here. That way if we get knocked, we have some revives. That's our guy. That's a down guy. Okay. Is that our guy down? I think it is. I feel like he took out a weapon. Okay, that guy shooting. Did the guy that was here leave? Possibly. Oh, they're shooting grenades. Okay. I'm not sure if they're coming this way. Oh wow, he hit the fire. Did he jump down? Oh, I didn't even see him or hear him. I was looking at the guy at the top and that guy was behind me already. that's kind of how it goes. I impulse grenade both of us. We both shoot at each other. But who gets the good bloom? Not me. The other guy actually hit me while flying. Seems about right. He started off pretty good. Did he miss those? Didn't miss that one. He's not building, but... Yeah, I was like, I can hear my teammates a mile away, but I can't hear a guy that flew in right behind me. So they still haven't fixed that problem. I emphasize it when my team is pretty far away and they shoot a rocket launcher. It's super loud. Like, why does that have to be so loud? A teammate's walking near me, it's loud, I can hear it. But an enemy walks near me, I don't hear him. Like, okay. That game, it's backwards. Oh, there's only 5 left now. He doesn't need someone else to res, he needs someone to cover. Like, build? No? Alright, like, just a wall? Would have saved all of you. But, alright, that's... I guess that happens. Try again. Mel are amazing. That's probably someone that changed the name. I bet all these people I think are people that changed their name. And unfortunately that just makes it... Oh, what is this? This is a new icon? What is that? Is that a PC icon? You look like a thinner outlined version of the PC outline. Yeah, and I was waiting for the guy at the top to see if he jumps down. So I could double barrel him for 7 damage. Because you know that's what was going to happen. We have Loot Lake now. I kind of want to go just check it out. We probably won't get any loot. But we can go look at it. Also, is the lake back to being water? Hey, can you go in the middle right there? I kind of wanted to go up there, but now I'm more curious as to what's going down here. Oh, it lifts it. What? Oh, cool. It lifts you up. Okay, looks like that's a troll step there. So I'm getting people are here, right? Yeah, there's tons of people here. The plumbing here. Okay, so if it lifts you up, what happens if I jump? I'm gonna jump towards at least where there might be some loot. Maybe over here. Oh, this is cool. Look at this effect. This is really cool. Might as well take these shields. Oh, there's more stuff over here. I like this. This is really cool. It's kind of, looks sort of like you get vertigo, kind of. It's a little disorienting. Put these in the right position. Oh hey, hello, secret stash. Well, I guess it wasn't that secret. Someone left there. But there was no noise. There was no noise of the shield activating on me. Is it like a hit? Is this a hidden cave? I'll go back there. Party jump. There's another. Wait. Might as well take this. Could hold on to it, but we'll probably find something else later. Random stuff over here. Okay, so how about this area? Yep, it's like classic loot lake. There's a chest over there. I don't have a whole lot of mats. Oh, where is he? It's blue. Oh, they killed him. I don't know where he was. And more shields. I'll just go double heals right now instead of this pistol anyway. Alright, so what do we do? Maybe go fly up there and then fly off? We got no shotgun. We got this SMG. Ah, can't hit these, right? No. Jump in here, say hi to Kevin. Hey Kevin, how's it going? Oh, what if we shoot Kevin? Let's see, let me jump off. Oh, I missed. I missed! If I jump off, you can't actually... Like, you immediately go into that free fall, you can't shoot. Alright. We'll shoot Kevin some other time. Let's start heading towards the circle, I guess. Any rifts or anything? Oh, there's these things. So we'll try to travel quickly. I don't know if this actually gains you any move. I think it kind of feels like it does. We can go this way. We go through the trees and stuff. You go through walls, you go through a lot of things. I don't think you could, like, yeah, go through there. There's nothing on the other side. We made okay. These guys are still over here though. That's a little concerning for the game. What is that right there? Oh, it's just a piece of the fence. I thought it might be minis or something. Okay, that guy's up there. So I'm gonna follow him. Still much rather have a shotgun. Here comes the storm. I don't really like that my team are still out here. They probably took all the pop. Is that an ATK? It is. Okay, this girl's trying to build? What's going on? Look, she's looking at her map. No, don't shoot me. We're on the same team. We do need mats. Good thing we're in a wooded area. She's getting more mats too. Kinda? Did you get tired or what? I don't know, I feel like we should have way more mats on this. Did they nerf the amount of wood you get? Okay, if we hear shooting. There's a bunch of us over here, a bunch of our team, I should say. Shooting over there. Then the med kit we can pick up. They were shooting over there. What are they shooting at? Whoa, from behind? What? Where did you come from? He must have glided in. I don't know where he's at right now. Okay. I don't know where the guy that was on me is. Okay, you broke my stuff. Oh, there's a launch pad here. I'm just taking that. I don't know if he's still here. Can I build a ramp there? Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Ah, reloading. I don't know if they see me. Yeah, they see me. They're taking snipes at me. They're coming. I think they're coming. I heard a grapper. I don't know if it's funny or not. What's up, dude? Holding down the fort over here. I want to heal, but I also want to fight. Or, you know, AKA fight, which is just spray at them with blue. The guy was out. Okay, we can take the shield here. We are in the circle right now. Are they fighting over there? They're pretty far away. There's a loot. Oh, that was shotgun. Ugh. I want a shotgun, just not that shotgun. A great attack. That guy's getting a crate. It's fine. Here's a shotgun. Beautiful. 25 shells. Oh, there's only 6 people left. Here's some shells. Blue AR, we already have. Bolt. Minis. P90. And thermal. Actually, a thermal. I only have one shot with this bolt anyway. Oh, that's a suppressed. Oh, that's a suppressed one. Okay. No ammo here. That's a thermal. Right? Well, it's just a scope. There's one guy left anyway. No, stupid storm. Don't be a jerk. Be hiding in here? Ah, somebody found him. Okay. Oh, I can't jump here. Can't jump because of the tree. Alright, I mean, we did a little bit. Okay, so that was Loot Lake. Pretty interesting. We could fight there, and then you're. I don't know if you're immune to fall damage. Actually, you might actually die. Right? Like it's hard to tell because we're in soaring 50s, so we could pull out the shoot anytime. But when you first get off the ledge, it makes you fly like you're gliding, which makes me think you'll be allowed to pull out your chute anyway, even in a normal one. Oh, somebody's whispering. Man, this sensitivity feels actually kind of high now. Did they change the sensitivity? See this guy dancing over here? Yeah, I could turn like almost all the way around with one sweep, which I feels good for your sensitivity, but my shotgun felt not like it used to. Let's go back to 16, I guess.
Blue Lake, but at least Blue Lake is way cooler than that bouncy thing.
Blue Lake is on their side. I don't know where to go actually. Paradise doesn't seem too bad.
Everybody excited for this new update.
Well, there's the bridge actually. The bridge is good.
What the? Is that the jetpack thing?
Yeah, we'll go to the bridge. There's a chest in the truck. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Green burst. Don't like the bursts. Get it upgraded, and I haven't quite played with it to try it out. Maybe we could try it out here. I don't know. I just like the normal AR so much more. That is not how you open a chest. See, I'd rather have the green AR. Grapple. The band-aids, I think I could drop the band-aids. I'm probably gonna drop these fingers anyway. Probably for some heals. Or like a long distance weapon. I don't have one right now. My AR is the best thing I have for long distance. Was that P90? Okay, well, we'll do this. Actually, we didn't have to do that. Because there's no point in having this sub. No point in having that submachine gun if I have the P90. There's another. Where's shotguns? Nope, still no shotgun. Another grappler. What if they just had the grappler like 5 charges, right? But every new grappler you get adds another charge, like adds another 5, like a stack. Nothing in here, right? Nope. Can't neglect our mats. They are. Think I hear someone flying? Ah, there's a shotgun. So what do we give up? The minis? I think the health. Like, generally speaking, finding health items, like band-aids, is easier than finding shields. But in 50v50, yeah, I tend to find a lot of shields. And it's really common for you to get like knocked, and now you need to heal up. If you get a res, now you need to heal up. I want to practice with this graphic here too, but I've been using all the charges on it. Okay, are we getting shot from the front? How am I getting shot from the front? There's people in front of me. Why are they shooting me? Out of everybody there, like there's people in front of me, but they'd rather shoot someone way back here. They got down. Are they in the porta fort? They are. I missed. Wait. How much damage was that? Like 11? Let's jump pad. Well, that is not what I meant to do. Okay, this is our team. Are they throwing grenades? Wait, what? Did the grenade blow up in midair right at me? Wow, I just don't have any luck at all. Grenade didn't even need a bounce. But also, grenades, how much damage do grenades do? Like, I had a shield, I had like 120 something health, right? I don't know, I don't think grenades do that much damage. But maybe I'm wrong, maybe they do 120 something damage. Oh, our team's still way up there. Yeah, we're losing too. We probably got here too soon, while they got there way earlier than us. Our team is still way out here. Got a bunch over here, we got a bunch over here. That don't seem to have any urgency to get to the front. So what's probably going to happen is, where's the map? Like these guys are going to get into the fight. So they're like what, 5, maybe 10 guys here, but they probably have like 15 guys. They're going to fight here. All these guys are going to die. Then these guys are going to come over here, fight those same guys. All these guys are going to die, and then the rest of these guys are going to die. Like, that's why you need to like try to stick together. Yeah, I'm not sure about that grenade. Maybe it was a grenade and somebody shot me. Like, I don't even have any idea who threw that grenade. Oh yeah, see, like, there's only, yeah, they're dropping like price. What'd I tell you? All these people here, they're getting wrecked by that, the team that's all grouped up. Then these guys are gonna die, and then these guys are gonna try to come up here, they're gonna die, like, just like lambs to the slaughter. Try another game. It's 8 a.m. so that's a pretty good time. Let me check. Let me check the traffic. How? slowly. All right. You probably want to check out the new fields. I'm gonna wait for the circle. Over there. There is a tiki temple, you know, tiki head thing that I like to drop at. Like, I think Waiting Woods had some changes. I don't know if they've always been there, but I found like cabins in there. And it's they have a basement. I'll go to one. Actually, going to these places right here sometimes have like 3 chests. So these are like the tiki heads actually. Except no rifts. Instead of rifts, you get these little pop rock thingies. I wonder where these guys are going right here. Just pick all this up. Minigun, okay, I don't know if I want a minigun. A science pistol. I don't know if I want a minigun. Yeah, so the weapons here are not great. So I think they dropped in the cabin that I was talking about. There may be more than one. Can we hit these? Okay, we could. I went the route that has none of those people. That's enough. You can't farm while you hit this on. You could open chests though and grab stuff off the floor. Wait, maybe you just AFK. Yeah, but here's the actually they didn't come in here. I don't know what my team is doing. Oh yeah, and you can't change weapons either. You can pick up weapons if you have room in your inventory. Can we just cancel this? No, you can do it. There's apples right here on this bear. What we need are shields. Yeah, so they didn't come in here, so I don't know what they're doing. Did I leave anything on here? No. These are just AFK. Get some mats. We'll check upstairs first. And then we'll go downstairs. Like, there's actually a basement now with more loot down there. Grappler. More ammo. Now we just go down. Well, let's take the stairs. There's actually 2 ways. There's actually a hidden compartment. Well, it's kind of hidden. This is a hidden compartment, but it's not that hidden. And then I broke this, and there's nothing here. But maybe as the season progresses, they'll extend this, and it'll lead to the bunker, the underground bunker. Chest here. You know what? Maybe this isn't the house that had there was a secret opening that went to the top. It was under a bed. Shockwaves. Fine, we'll go double mobility. Teddy bears floating on timeout. Yeah, there's one that has a hole right here, and there's a bed covering the hole from the top down. Hey, Mr. Mimir. Yep, season 6. So it must be the other. I don't know where it's at, but there's other cabins just like this. Yeah, I think that guy's AFK. Is he AFK? Yeah. I was wondering if he's holding a gun. It's probably not AFK. Well, he may be AFK, but he started not AFK. Okay, maybe it's that cabin over there. So I would imagine like in squads or something, you split up, everyone take a different cabin in this area. might be a good deal. Lucky you're sick. So no class. So you can go through walls with this. But only one wall I found. Oh hey. Underground bunker. You know what? I think this is a different one. I don't think this is the one that I explored last time. Because I remember there being a bunker outside. Oh, someone was here already. Yeah, someone was here. A hunting rifle. Oh, I kind of want it. You know what? We'll take it. So many good things to take. Okay, so somebody was here, and this isn't the one that I'm talking about. But I think all these cabins now have like a basement. But the one that I saw that I liked had a secret opening. Oh, so whoever was here didn't actually come down here. Hey! Grab that. And we gotta go this way. Yeah, so see, those cabins now seem pretty good. A couple chest spawns, lots of ground spawns. A lot of opportunity. So like one squad, each one takes a cabin. You're not super far away from each other. Like if someone lands near you, you're not super close either, but... What's up? Did she just... Yep, she did. Ah, my frames are so poopy. I don't know why I undid my shoot there. Yeah, I changed my settings. I lowered them to try to get more frames, but not everything looks crappy. Oh, there's a guy right here. He's down. Are they still fighting in here? Maybe... I hear fighting. Are they fighting in there? No grappling hook, so... Oh, that's an... Oh, this is an enemy. This is an enemy fortress. Somebody threw something from this direction. Frames... Yeah... Yeah, this may be my last game for right now. Oh, I actually have a hunting rifle. I get shot from behind too, like that guy. Yeah, everything looks so poopy I could barely see these guys. See, with good bloom I would have hit him. Oh, he's still up there, they're still jumping. I think there's at least two guys. I think one guy ran this way. Lost him. People are shotgunning over here. I can't actually see who they're shotgunning. I'm guessing they got him. Somebody's shooting in this direction. Wait, are they still shotgunning? Is the guy not dead? The sounds are weird now. I thought there was another guy, he probably ran. There's a guy over there. I saw someone jumping over there. Oh. Oh, there's more guys. Wow, there's 3 guys just came out like a pinata. Oh, tree. It hit a leaf. That guy's down. I missed the down guy. I'm missing everything. I don't know, they changed something in the... I think I got him that time. They changed something in the hunter rifle one update, and after that update, I couldn't hit anything with it. And I think the update was like a buff. I think they buffed it, but I don't know. I just stopped hitting anything. Storm's coming. No, Storm! Don't touch me. Oh, I didn't get that build off. Oh, there's only 2 guys left. Ah, someone's on him. Yeah, so the game looks poopy now, but it's the only way I can stay out of playing in 20 frames. So I play in 30. Like, it's a tiny bit better, but everything looks crappier, but that's all I can do. Yeah, we only got some AR shots, I think, in there. No, we downed someone with the hunting rifle, didn't we? Yeah, I think we did. I don't know how we got 2 items. We stole those kills. But alright, I think that's gonna do it. I think that's just... Oh, what did we get? We got something? Spiderweb spray. Cool. I just want the notifications to go away. Go away, notifications. Go away. Thank you. No, I'll take the heart. There. I like notifications on my screens. Alright, so that is just a really quick preview of Season 6. I did the patch review earlier, and this is just like a couple of games just to try out some of the new locations, and they didn't add any new items, right? I know they vaulted a lot of things, but I don't think they added anything new. They added the new ghost thing, the stealth thing. We played with that a little bit. Then we checked out the cornfields, we checked out Loot Lake. We didn't check out the haunted castle though. You know, let's check out the haunted castle real quick. Or try to. What's today? Today's Thursday, right? Today's Thursday. No, okay, well, yeah. Because my time, I'm trying to get out, because my cousin's house is like an hour away, so I have to drive an hour. And I'd rather not do it like midday when it's like super hot. I want to do it like now. Eight. I think I will. Okay. Can I cancel? Too late. Too late. I'm indecisive. Yeah, I wanted to check the traffic, but it's not working. It actually just stopped responding. Ligma Insurance. These names. I got a weapon, I got a weapon! Oh, here's a pistol. Can't tell how many of those hit. I'm having a lot of trouble with this blind spot. See how this girl's in the blind spot right here? It's hard to hit her. At least for me, anyway. I kind of wish that it'd be like an outline of the person that you can see through your own, like through yourself. Like only when someone's like right next to you. Okay, where's Hans Kills? Over here, right? We're gonna go over there. So this may not be a great gameplay game, but we'll check out the castle. Try to. I'm not sure exactly where it's at. No, it's like this way? Oh, it's this way. Okay, I think it's that huge castle right there. Okay, it looks kind of cool. I don't really like the color of it. I'd rather have it be like Ray? Like a... Wait, is that a chest out here? Oh dude, this is like a secret chest right here. Oh, my loot's gonna fall off. I expected my loot to totally fall off there. Oh crap, how did it get down? Luckily this is a sorting interviews. Oh dude, that guy's dead already? Where'd he go? Okay, so getting up. Oh my god, getting up. Are there no elevators? Hmm. I didn't mean to double around there. I don't know if there's anything on top of here. I don't hear it. Yeah, I don't hear the chest. Now I hear it. Oh no. Come on. Ooh, I can destroy so much stuff with this. You know what? I'm gonna leave the hand cannon for it. I have 2 forts. I'm gonna stack them. Okay. So we fell down here. Is there anything down here? Hey Toki, how's it going? I saw you testing some things, Toki, but it was when I'm not online. How did that work? Were you able to like test your sound and stuff? Because I find most people when they first start streaming, they have a lot of problem balancing their sounds. They have problems controlling the volume of their own voice. Austin Powers reference, by the way. What was that noise? It sounded like an electric scooter. Is there anything up here? I'm running out of mats. I want to explore this area, but I need mats. These look like they give very little work for how long it takes to kill it. You know, we haven't even explored the main freaking thing. Can you get out of these windows? Could you use this trick? No? Could you use this trick? No. Okay. Yay! Ow, that hurt? Come on. That's only like 4 stories. Yeah. Why aren't you talking, Toki? You have a... Do you have a mic? Like, you don't have to talk a whole lot, just a little bit here and there. Hoi. Oh, shields. Should we still stack the porta-forts? I kind of want to. What is that? What is that noise? I like it. Alright, so this place is actually pretty cool. It has loot. Nice and spread out all over. There's another fort. Okay. Sorry, plus grenades. I love you, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna stack 3 forts. I have, but I'm guessing you're shy about it. You have to get used to it. Oh, yep. Like, what's the word? Self-conscious about maybe, like, because you have an accent, or you don't like the sound of your own voice. That's normal. Where's my wall? I can't build a wall here? You can't build a wall here. Oh, this blocks it. This blocks it from building a wall. There, now you can build a wall. Very well. Okay, we should get going. Ah! What's the trap? Away we go! I'm going the wrong way. Let's go this way. Any rifts? Where are all the rifts? I still don't know where all the rifts are. There's the teammate right there. Ah, I was gonna scare him. Our loadout is so troll. Come on, teammate. Not coming. Mats? Oh, our mats are terrible. I think it would be cool if they had like an item, either a ground spawn or something, that's like, you know, for the next 2 minutes, your gathering rate is increased by 50%. See, because we could take this to move. Whee! But now we can't farm. So, there's that. There's that. What? See, that's why I thought maybe nervous just to click. Yeah. It takes people a long time. It took me 2 weeks to do it. Oh, you're okay. You're kind of taking it step by step. Okay, I can see that. Yeah, if you want to, like collab, if you have a game that we both play. Like I don't play Overwatch. I was gonna try it when it was free, and then I never got around to it. But if there's another game that we could play together, that way you could talk, but you don't have to be the only one talking. You know what I mean? It takes a little bit of the pressure off of you talking. Is that a... I thought I saw a bad guy right there. My graphics look so poopy. I don't really like the way this looks. Actually, there are bad guys right there. I hit none of those. Where am I? Oh, I'm by myself. Okay. My team's not here. Team. I didn't mean to shoot that. I'm gonna go with my team because I'm gonna get singled out if I don't. Everything looks dark. Is it me or is it just dark? It's probably just me. It's probably just my crappy monitor. Hey team, how are you guys doing? Oh, hey. Do you guys need a portal for it? Wait, why can't I edit? What? What is going on with the edits? There. Freaking too late. Quick edit. Oh, we got sniped. Edit took way too long. Something was weird with it. I hit the edit and like the edit was up above me? Why? There's no structure up above me yet the edit was above me. Oh, we're probably dead here. Oh, the storm. Yeah, the storm probably gonna kill us. Everyone starts to live. Well, I mean, you could just jump in. I think it's easier when you know someone. Like if you know someone in real life, and they could be in the room with you, and then you're just like talking to them, and it's somebody you know. But not everybody has that luxury. I didn't. I just started playing Ark. And then just talking about Ark. Alright, so unfortunately we got sniped and we were one and done. We never even got to throw our porta forts down. But the editing was weird. I'm trying to edit the ramp that's at my feet. And one time when I hit the edit, it looked like the edit was up above my head. That made no sense. You shouldn't do that. There was nothing up above my head to edit. There's only 4 guys left. How am I doing? Alright, woke up early. Today was the first day of Season 6. So I got up early. I did a quick patch review for Season 6. And then just started some games just to check out some of the new stuff. Like the castle we just explored, that's new. I mean, I didn't explore it thoroughly, but it's just like a quick peek. We did Loot Lake. Loot Lake is floating now. It's pretty cool. I actually like it now. We checked out the cornfields, which I don't know how I feel about them. You could walk into the cornfields and you're hard to see in there. You disappear. But then you can't see out either. But I'm doing right. How's your day going? And my phone is still frozen. Man. Yep, I just reset my phone. Alright, so there's only 2 guys left and this guy's gone down. Yeah, there's a good amount of changes. It really wasn't that many. Like, I don't think they added any new weapons or items. They vaulted a lot of weapons and items. I don't think they added anything new. The cube rocks? Yeah, I used one. I just used one. It's kind of like the hop rocks, except now you gain stealth. The thing that I don't like about it is that you can't farm or use weapons or items, which is balanced against stealth. It makes sense. If you want to stay stealthy, you shouldn't be allowed to use weapons or items. But if I want to use it just to move around and farm, it doesn't help. Not like the pop rocks. Like the pop rocks, you can jump around, you can stop, hit a tree, and then continue to jump. Still a little sick. But that's better than a lot sick. Yeah, you could open chests. You could pick up items if there's room in your inventory. And you can go through objects. But you can only go through one wall, but that's, I mean, it's a small cooldown, like 1 second. And then you could go through a wall, just wait out 1 second, and then you can go through another wall. I thought it was going to be something you can carry on your person. But it's not. Because I'm thinking, oh, it might be kind of like the rift. You can hold on to it when you get in trouble, or maybe you want to jump on somebody, then you can use it. So I thought, oh, hey, if you get in trouble, you want to be sneaky, then you can use it. But it's a ground spawn, so I think you're limited. You can play today? I'm about to get off.
How you doing?
I'm gonna go to my cousin's. Hey, do you hear me? Did he say hi? I have push to talk. Did he say hi?
Hello.
Let's see if my push to talk works. Hey, how's it going?
Hey. Hello guys, it's Ali here and welcome back to another insane video.
Oh, this guy doing a YouTube video? Sweet.
Just waving.
Where's that boogie down? Let me dance. Yeah, that's me in that picture.
Let's go. It's dynamite.
See,
It's dynamite.
because what happened, one time I was doing
It's dynamite.
the face rig, right? The cat. And somebody came in and asked how much would it cost for me to not use face rig. So I was like, I don't know, like $10.
Any of you?
So then he subbed to me with the tier 2, tier 1 and a tier 2. But I misunderstood what he meant. I thought he meant just not use anything. No face rig, no webcam, no nothing. But what he actually meant was to stream without face rig, but with a webcam. So in order to like compromise that, yeah, we'll go to the. I figure I'll just use the picture. It's a picture of me of what you would probably see on a webcam. But I don't have to worry about a webcam pointing at me the whole time I'm playing. At 1,000 subs, I'll do webcam. Live. Is somebody in here with me? And if there is he a good guy? I don't really like it, my choice of weapons. Yeah, I think there's somebody here. Yeah, I don't know. I've never liked cameras or stuff, so I don't like the idea of having one pointing at me the whole time I'm playing. I don't think I make funny expressions or anything. Let me that now. I don't like me when I watch other people's streams. I don't really care if they have a camera. Sometimes funny things happen, right? Like they get scared or they're yelling, or if they get up off of their seat because something crazy happened. Like, I get it. I just don't think it's like enough for me to want to do it. I don't think I'm that animated, so. Like, one of the good things, I don't know if you ever heard of Markiplier. I don't even know that. I think that's not even how you say his name. But people say they like him because he's so expressive. So the webcam makes sense for him. But I don't think I'm expressive at all. I'm actually quite stoic. And I like the cat. I like the face rig cat. I just can't use it with Fortnite. It doesn't perform well with Fortnite. We got another port for it. We didn't even get to use it last time. Where's all the loot at? Where's all the loot at? Okay, that was thinking. Oh, there's minis right here. We can't use them right now, but we can carry them. Ammo crates, sticky. Shotgun. AR. I feel like this game, for me anyway, is turning into less about the guns and more about the utility items. Oh, better AR. Like, I like having the guns because I like the versatility of being able to like switch. Long range, medium range, short range. Is it open? Okay, somebody was there already. You're gonna use a mic anyway, I already know that. Are you planning to use a webcam ever? Is that on your list? Boogie Bomb. Really not much going on here. I guess we can move on. Let's move on. Come on. Game, stop trolling me. I'm gonna go around this way. I don't hear any shooting. I don't think we're like close enough to get, you know, sniped or anything, but you never know. He's building a ramp. I don't know if he has a launch pad, but oh, there's stuff over here. More utility items. What do I do? What do I do? Go with the ports. I like the impulse grenades. I love them. Oh, there's ammo right here. I feel like they make the game more action-based, as opposed to just sitting here and shooting. That's a type of action, but I like movement action. Like action hero stuff, right? That's what I like. So there's Loot Lake. There's the no swimming signs. I swim where I want. This is not where I want to swim, but I hear people flying. I don't know where. Yeah, you could. They made changes to the sound. See, I heard someone pull their chute. But where are they? And I also hear shooting. Now we could get sniped. Oh, one of our team just got dropped. I don't know where he's at exactly. Whee! Whee! I'm not even sure what happened there, but I'm gonna go with it. I don't have anything long range. There's people over there. That I can hit them. If I do hit them, it'll be for like 20. Let me grab these minis. Wait, are we fighting? Is there somebody nearby? Who threw that? Okay, are we in the circle yet? We are in the circle. Let's take this hill. And I'll throw my castle up here. My high ground now. Not that I took it from anybody. But where is it? They have 19 people. This guy over here. Wrong gun. Should we go over there? What happens? Ooh, what happens? Hold on. My super high ground now. But they're fighting over here. Oh. The guy walked right up behind me. Never heard him or saw him. I could hear my own teammates pulling their chutes 3 miles away, but I can't hear a guy land right behind me. Come on, game. You have your priorities messed up. Where'd he go? I hear a grappling hook. See how I hear that grappling hook? That's like my own team's grappling hook. My own team makes louder noises than the enemy. It should be the opposite. Still 15 people left. What's this guy over here? He's like 2 pixels. Oh, I hit him. Oh, this guy walking over here. I don't have any health to go in anymore. Probably look for HP. Here's some band-aids. Any more? Anything else? Medkit? Materials. More band-aids. Oh, no medkit. This isn't my build either, so if there's somebody here, they could just edit, kill me. More entertaining? Yeah, a lot of people think that too. As you know, I personally don't care. Like, I'd rather see someone. Oh, hey, here's a long range weapon. I'd rather see someone that's entertaining by their words and, you know, their tone, and than someone who just makes expressions and but most of the time is kind of boring. Right? Like, not everybody is that exciting. But that's just me. Like, I'm easily entertained by people's words. Alright, there's 6 people left. We have some heals now. Might consider getting into a fight. It might be too late though. People flying all over the place over there. See how you could hear your own teammates? Nice and loud. God forbid you could hear an enemy come close to you. I guess we could just practice building, I don't know. Yeah, but I think this is gonna be the last game. This is kinda slow. I'm gonna upgrade my computer. You think he's in there, huh? Is that a double barrel? Double barrel! Where? There's only 2 guys left. I was practicing the floor wall ramp. Oh wow! I got an extra ramp right here. Got an extra ramp right there by accident. Practice that. Practice like turnarounds like this. Kind of block myself there. That good stuff. Oh, wake up somewhere. Wake up soon. Like, see, when you first stream, nobody knows what you sound like. Nobody knows how nervous you are. Nobody knows what you look like. If you stream on day 1 and just pretend, fake the confidence, people won't know. You could, you're not, well, I guess you're kind of tricking people, but you're also kind of tricking yourself into being confident. So if on day 1, you use your mic, you use your webcam, and you pretend to be confident, people won't know. They won't know that you're super shy and you want to do it little by little, and you know you're self-conscious. Maybe you're afraid of making mistakes and all that. The viewers won't know. So you can just like cut all that part out. Go straight to webcam, microphone, and being confident, and nobody would have any idea that you ever struggled with it. That's what I told Lucci today when he was nervous. And they're like, you know what? One strategy that people use is to fake your confidence. Like, yeah, you're nervous, but just go out there and act. Pretend like you're confident. And then the audience doesn't know. The audience isn't going to know how nervous you are because you're acting. And what happens is that you start believing it yourself. You start gaining confidence because of it. It just comes down to the saying, you know, seize the day, right? Carpe diem. Just own it. And if you're like shy, you know, you're tripping over your words. You see that streamers do it all the time. They trip over their words. And what do? Most of the time, they just own it. They're like, oh, I can't speak today. English is hard. They're making fun of themselves, right? But that's part of the confidence building. You can't be afraid of that. So I don't know if that's any advice to you or not, but I would say at least just fake it. Just try it. And don't be so hard on yourself. Because a lot of people expect perfection. In their head, this is how they're going to stream. And when it doesn't work out that way, they lose confidence. And it should be the opposite. You should, like the way you're doing it, I think is fine. You take your little victories, right? Preparing for the stream. When you finally hit the go live button, that's a huge hurdle. Huge. So, you know, take that win and then build your confidence off of that, right? Then when you're ready, you use a mic. And then you take that win and then you build confidence off of that. Whoop. I didn't mean to. Sorry. I hit the wrong button. Hey, you friended me, okay? Some people. That's why I don't like that these are here. I just clicked accidentally. Like I didn't even realize where my cursor was, and I clicked accidentally, and you joined with no confirmation. I personally don't like that. So I don't know. I wish I could turn that off. I don't think you can turn it off. All right. But that is gonna do it for me. That was a quick preview. We did a patch review, just a quick couple games, just to see some of the new stuff. Nothing too in depth. And I have to go. I go to my cousin's house. We're gonna spend the weekend together. No big reasons other than it's a cousin that I usually see infrequently. And it's like the only time that I ever go out and do stuff. Right. So for the next couple of days, I won't be available. Bunny? Is it okay if I call you Bunny? It is Bunny, right? If I remember correctly. Toki? Like next week, yeah, if you want any help, just let me know. Even if it's just to be in your stream for somebody to talk to. That's an offer that I make to a lot of people. So I don't know. I find like it might help people get started. Have someone see what your video looks like. Is it, you know, is it buffering? Do you need troubleshooting with OBS? Getting your sound balanced out? Like having someone to help you that is pretty big. Your panels? Oh yeah, no, don't worry about it. Just think of your panels as something that will evolve over time. Next month, you might like totally different panels. The month after that, you might add more, take some away. You know, you could change it at any time. It doesn't have to be like it's not like a contract. Like once you set them, you can't ever change them. So just try it out. Kind of like Ashley's trying out her hair color. It's not permanent. If she doesn't like it, she'll change it. I mean, she was probably gonna change it later on, but I guess you get my point. Don't feel like you're stuck with it, like it has to be perfect. It doesn't. Your stream doesn't have to be perfect. It's more important that you actually go live, like ship it. You can repair it as you go. You can evolve it as you go, but it's very important that you actually go. Am I in here? No. Okay. So let me say my goodbyes, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out today. That was a little bit of Fortnite. I will be away for the next couple of days, but for you guys are gonna hang out probably all day today, play Fortnite all day today. I hope you guys have fun. I hope you have a great day, a great morning, a great night, a great pre-evening, which is one of my favorite ones now. It depends where you're at and what time it is. But either way, I want you guys to have a great one, and I will see you guys next time.